Hey Gecko fans, it's Wally with Supreme Gecko. Today we're putting away a very rare gecko. I don't have an enclosure to put it in though. That's the problem. So today we're going to set up this micro habitat from Zilla. This is not a commercial for Zilla. It's more of a show and tell for this very rare gecko. Join us. I tell you, it is a rare privilege for me to be working with these types of animals. This is a Bavayia sauvagii. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm going to throw some background information on this video as we talk about it, and in the description as well. Not many Bavayia around, and they are so easy to keep and so cool of a gecko. Very rare though. Now, these guys are super fast, so I don't really have a good enclosure to manage them in without them getting away and getting out. So today we're going to put together this Zilla Micro Habitat. I have some plastic plants. We'll go out to a plant place later and buy some real plants for this guy, maybe some pathos or something simple. And we're going to put some sticks in it, and we're going to put some substrate to keep the humidity high in this enclosure, and we'll see how it goes. Let's put this together. So I have no idea what this is going to look like. I'm assuming that this is a bottom. Oh no, instructions. I hate instructions. I just like putting things together, not looking at instructions, but then I finish and I have 4 or 5 screws left. Well, some people say that I don't have any screws left, but let's see how this goes. It looks fairly straightforward. What I'm going to do now is just kind of take everything out of the packaging and just get it ready. I tell you what, folks, it looks fairly straightforward, but I am going to, because I've done some of these before, I'm going to grab the box and I'm going to use it as an example. We'll see how this goes. So far, so good, folks. This is going together very well. Very well. Okay, folks, I think everything is set here. I'm looking at it and I don't really see any gaps in this enclosure whatsoever. I see a little hole where the latch, the locking mechanism goes, but that's okay. I think this works. I think this will work for our teeny tiny gecko. Okay, folks, it is all together. This is really cool. I am very impressed with the design. Let me go ahead and hit the open here, just moving the latch a little bit. And check this out, how easy it is to open. Very nice design. Very well constructed, easy to put together. The latch is just perfect. I'm going to put this down before I drop it. Okay, next step is to set this up so that our gecko has an environment to live in. But right now, what I want to do is add some dirt. And this isn't dirt. This is actually Zilla's jungle mix. It sounds like a commercial for Zilla here. And I certainly didn't mean it to be, but it just kind of works out that way. I like the bottom of this little micro habitat because it's all one piece. So when I mist and I put water into the substrate, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go onto the desk that it's going to be on. There we go. So I'm going to make this very, very simple. I'm going to get our box out of the way. I'm going to add a little bit of water here just to keep that humidity up. Again, later on we're going to go out and get some plants for this, maybe a pathos or something nice. Right now I just want something to give the little animal some shelter, some hiding places. So we're just going to do plastic plants, folks. Something basic. I think I'm just going to go with something simple like this. There we go. I wish I had maybe a taller plant here. For these Bavayia, they like to be on sticks, on branches. So what I'm going to do is kind of measure this off and break off a bunch here. Some little crossing patterns like that. I think that we're set here, folks. Okay, one last thing is that we get these, and I'll put the description of these really super cool little food dishes in the description of this video. But we picked these up, and they're especially made for small geckos, morning geckos, small day geckos, things like that. It's going to be perfect for these Bavayia. It's all done by magnet. We attach it, put it right next to one of these branches. I think we're good to go. I think this is looking good. I've got a little bit of food here, some Pangea Crusted Gecko Diet watermelon. Pour that in, and I think this is ready for the little one. Wish me luck, folks, because these are lightning fast. I love these hatch boxes. We can put the eggs in, we can put the incubation material in here. It all stays humid. Perfect for Bavayia and so many other animals. We're going to give this a shot. I'm going to pull it out and see if we can get a close-up of this animal. Can you see him, folks? He's going to jump, isn't he? Okay, here we go. Okay, folks, I think he looks happy in his new home. If you are interested in working with these Bavayia at all, I'm going to throw a link up right here. You can check out how to set them up and for their care and for their breeding. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next video.